Hello everyone, welcome to another one of my London walking videos. So I have just come out of Great Portland Street tube station looking for Great Portland Street. I've never been here before, and the reason I'm going here today is because I am having a late-ish brunch in a Turkish restaurant somewhere down this street. It was such a beautiful day. This was late October, 21st of October 2018. It was on a Sunday. That's why the street is nice and empty, because the offices and shops were closed that day. So I'm having the whole street to myself. Now, I was 10 minutes early. The person I was having this brunch with was 10 minutes late. Hence, you'll be seeing me walking up and down this street, round and round for 20 minutes, killing time. And it turned out this brunch was really nice and delicious. It was a kind of Turkish stroke English sort of breakfast style brunch, because it consists of 2 poached eggs with a great big massive portobello mushroom, all this sitting on top of a really nice piece of sourdough bread with various Turkish dips and other bits and pieces. All in all, it was very fulfilling. Especially that I got this voucher coupon thing that basically allowed me to pay only half price for the meal. So it was really good value for money. After the brunch, we were totally stuffed, and so we decided to go down to Hyde Park to pick sweet chestnuts, because a birdie told me there were some nice chestnuts to be picked in Hyde Park. So that was what we did. In the meantime, continue watching the video. Let me walk around up and down for a few more minutes. I've actually sped up the videos to make it a lot quicker than the 20-minute it was. So enjoy, and I will catch up again with you a bit later on. Alright, so here's just a quick picture of our brunch. As you can see, it's a really nice spread. It was very delicious as well. I definitely want to come back and have the meal again at some point. So we came out of it feeling quite heavy and full and decided to carry out our plan of going to Hyde Park to pick sweet chestnut. It was such a nice day, you can't really miss it for the world. So that's what we did. We walked straight down this street again. At the end of it, we came into Oxford Street and Regent Street. And then after cutting through Oxford and Regent Street, we walked across Mayfair, which is the backyard of the Duke of Westminster's kind of estate. That's a piece of land that made the Duke of Westminster one of the richest men in England, I think. We might even crisscross into the Duke of Bedford's estate at some point as well. I'm not too sure. I'm just name dropping all over the place, that's all. Suffice to say that we walked through some of the poshest land in London to get to Hyde Park. So yeah, it was a very nice and interesting day. And we're just coming up to Oxford Street here, and it's really strange. There was hardly anyone in these side streets. And then as soon as you hit Oxford Street and Regent Street, there was just people everywhere. They were just kind of mushrooming up all over the place, crowd and crowd of people. So we had to fight our way through them to get through to our destination. We'll reach Hyde Park eventually. So hope you enjoy the video. Carry on watching, and I'll let you know whether we had any success with our sweet chestnut adventure. Right, this is a really nice bit of green space in the centre of London, and you can tell we are walking through Mayfair here. There's some really nice old trees around this park, and I was hoping that they might be sweet chestnuts so I can stop and pick them here, but no, they weren't chestnuts, they were just nice old trees really. So no nuts to be had. We had to continue down on into Hyde Park. Alright, we are getting close to Hyde Park now. You can see it's actually over across the road on the other side. But traffic around here was all over the place. Not too sure how on earth to get over to Hyde Park really. So we are sort of hesitating, trying to figure our way out how to get over to the other side. But we are almost there, getting very near into Hyde Park now. Alright, so we finally found a little kind of opening to let us into Hyde Park. So we are now inside the park, but no sweet chestnuts. These are nice grand trees, but they're not sweet chestnut trees. And we didn't know where these sweet chestnuts were. We thought, oh, just turn up in Hyde Park and there'll be sweet chestnuts. No, they're hiding somewhere. We didn't know where it was, so we ended up walking round and round Hyde Park for at least another hour or more looking for these sweet chestnuts. Luckily, it was such a nice day. I can't believe that this is sort of a late October autumn day, because it just feels like a nice cool summer's day really. So we didn't really mind walking around the park looking for these sweet chestnuts. We did find them in the end, but it wasn't the result we were hoping for. So continue watching and you'll find out what happened. Alright, so we finally found them. These are sweet chestnut trees here. They look quite anonymous, but they are sweet chestnuts because if you look down in the ground where the nuts have fallen, there are some really horrible spiky, there we go, spiky kind of protective layer that protects the nuts. And if you so much as touch these spiky thorny thing, it gives you a horrible sting, just like a bee sting, really bad. You feel the pain for days. So here we are, we found them. Unfortunately, somebody has been there before us. Must be some kind of professionals, because they literally cleaned out all the sweet chestnuts. All that was left behind were those horrible spiky shells awaits us. There was no sweet chestnuts left. So we went around, continued walking around looking for more trees, and we did find more clumps of these sweet chestnut trees. But someone has obviously been through them because there was no nuts left. The only thing that greeted us were these horrible stingy spiky shells. So we did kind of pick a few of them, a handful of these sweet chestnuts, but they were a tiny little thing that wasn't worth anything. So at least we know next time better try to come a bit earlier or whatever, but I think there must be somebody who know their way round and have gone through the tree thoroughly. There was literally nothing left, nothing worth picking left. So that was it. Didn't end with the success we were hoping, but it was a nice day, nice walk, had a lovely meal, and that's it. We are coming to the end of this video soon. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch up again with you another time. Okay, bye. Oh, yeah, we came across this really grand old mature chestnut tree here. It's a very big old tree with a load of sweet chestnuts all over. But again, somebody has been through it thoroughly, picked up everything that was worth picking. All the nuts were gone. All that's left is just a grand old tree. So we know now for next time we better come like bang on time, whenever that is. We better try and figure out when's the perfect time to come to pick these sweet chestnuts before someone else has come and did a clean job of it. So anyway, have to wait for next year to try that one again. In the meantime, we came across this Peter Pan kind of statue here. That's it. I will see you again next time. Bye.